tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the stream, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to the home of live Skittles on the internet. It's the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire. I'm Simon, and joining me almost as ever in the commentary booth is club statistician and all-round super pundit. It's Mr. Dave Mighty Quinn. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. 2 nights in a row, 2 nights of live Skittles, 4 games being streamed over Facebook and YouTube.
Are you not entertained? And we've got some, of course we have some early super fans in. We've got the Deaksleys joining us on YouTube. Di Griffiths, super fan from Wales, joins us on Facebook. And Amy Evans joins us on Facebook as well. Hello, everyone. Well, we've got a couple of interesting games for you.
Could be a couple of good ones today.
Yeah, let's bring up the scoreboard so we can see who our first one. It's going to be Newcomers versus Spare Ribs. Shall we have a look at our new form guide, Dave?
Let's have a look at the form guide. So there we go. Newcomers on the back of 3 defeats in their last 3 games. 2 wins in their 8 games so far. And they're up against Spare Ribs a little bit further down. And they are yo-yoing pretty much every week. What's it going to be? Win, lose, draw, win, lose, lose. Probably the most unpredictable team.
The most consistently inconsistent team in the league at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yes, both teams, though, if you had to just look at it, a recent form, obviously the Ribs have managed to snaffle 1 win out of 3.
Well, the Ribs had a very bad game last time out, a very low score for them. Lost heavily to All Sorts.
Let's have a look at how that's put in the table. So we've got Newcomers here in 14th spot.
Yep, 28 points from their 7 games.
155.
That's quite a
average.
low average.
It is on the low side.
I think there's only 2 below that, actually,
Yeah.
this season. Late Nights and Chinese Angels. With the Ribs up a little bit higher.
They are. I mean, surprisingly, given the form, surprising to see them in the top 10,
Well,
perhaps.
I think 7 games, 3 wins, 1 defeat, 3 losses. That's about as mid-table as you can get, really, isn't it?
It is. And in fact, they are tied on 37 points with the one of the teams that's playing later on this evening. So 10 points available from each game in our league, Dave. So this table changes quite considerably week on week in this early part of the season.
This is true. Yeah, a big win for either of those teams, and it will see them fire up a number of places.
So, have we had any declarations yet? Look, no,
Not
none.
a single letter on the board at this stage.
And over on YouTube, the Carriers, Captain Steve from the Pembroke Power Station Skittles Club, a bastion of Skittles in the far west of the United Kingdom. Join us. Always a pleasure. Good evening.
So we can see the Newcomers starting to muster at the top end of the alley. Got Janet and Sue. Sue's only played 1 game so far this season.
Yeah.
Sue Longworth, trademark for playing in her black gloves that she normally wears.
Oh, yes. We'll see if she's got them on. It is a little bit colder today than it was yesterday, so we'll see. Must just thank, of course, our sponsors. The ABM Skittles Club is proudly supported by James Gesner Estate Agents, and we are currently playing in the Oxford City Flooring Winter League. So a big thanks to those guys for helping us to bring you this live Skittles. One more that we haven't mentioned for a while, but if you are in the UK and you fancy seeing if you can get a cheaper deal on your home energy, then we've teamed up with Octopus, an award-winning energy provider. Get a quote from ABM Skittles Club, octopus.energy, and if it turns out that they can do you a better deal than currently and you swap, not only will you get a £50 credit off your first bill with Octopus, but we'll get £50 donated to us as a club as well, which we can spend on balls and pins and Dave's makeup. So yes, go to abmskittlesclub.octopus.energy, get a quote, see if you can't save.
Oh, did we get the camera set up so that we can zoom in on the hall yet? We were going to have a...
Well, I can't. I'm going to have to move, Dave. The problem we've got is
the remote control won't go through the curtain, which is blocking the line of sight to...
We're still running on old school infrared, and there's both a curtain and a big pile of metal chairs,
a lot
Dave.
of chairs in the way there. So we can... The spare ribs are gathering by the tables on the side of the alley. They're all standing up, having a good welcome chat. You see Simon there, feverishly pointing the remote towards the camera for zero effect whatsoever.
Nothing's happening, Dave.
Nothing's happening. So you just have to take our word for it that they are there and discussing all things Skittle related. Oh, there we go.
Oh, is that a delayed reaction?
There we have it. That is the full view of the hall, complete with our one Christmas decoration.
So far. Well, there are a couple of tasteful ones on the windowsill.
Oh, yes. And there's Captain Nye, you can see, getting the prime seat. The captain gets the...
Now, Dave, I think we have a bit of a team declaration available.
Oh, we've got some teams coming up. There's Nye. You can see James coming in with trademark hat on. Simon has put us back to normal...
The scoreboard is ready for us.
Normal view. And we can see Newcomers, starting with Rob, followed by Sue, Tony, and then 3 J's, Janet, Jean and John, to finish us off. real tongue twister of a team squad from the Newcomers. And here we go, live names. Another J, it's James for the ribs. Followed by another J.
I'll tell you what, while we're waiting, let's run through the Newcomers. Here's Rob, 26.8 his average, low of 22, he'll not be happy with that. All-time PB 35, 2 out of 5 beer legs. Work to do. Here's Sue, who is indeed playing, look.
1 game only this season.
25, that was her first touch of the new balls and pins. She'll be looking to get a bit closer to her all-time PB of 36 and maybe snatch a beer leg. Next up will be Tony. Not having a great season.
Great season?
No. 23 the high. That 15 has caused him to suffer on his averages, but he has won 50% of his beer legs, importantly. Here's Janet up next. 26.2 again. Look at this. High of 35, an all-time PB, but a low of 21. But 4 out of 5
successful
beer legs.
in the beer legs. See
Janet,
where her priorities are.
very keen on winning a drink.
And we've got a guest is Bree and Brian. Must be one of our...
We're still looking at the Newcomers. Here's Jean. Look at this. Her PB of 42,
wow,
but
really good PB.
not come near it, not broken 30 yet this season.
Very unusual for Jean. Usually well over, or around the 30 mark.
And the familiar anchor for Newcomers, it's John. Again, he has
Consistent.
He
28
is.
to 31.
But again, pretty off the PB and 50% of beer legs won. Over the spare ribs, we've got James. Now, James had an absolutely remarkable go last time out, didn't he?
James, yes, he's gone top of the averages. He had a fantastic game.
39
scored.
Look at this. 2 out of 3 beer legs. 35 he's averaging. It's ridiculous. Here's Jane, brand new to Skittles. Those 6 games are the only 6 games of Skittles she's played. She's won 4 of the 6 beer legs, only 20.8 average, but again, brand new, high of 26. If she can get high 20s again, that will see her right.
Ricky, third up.
I've changed things around, Dave. They're in alphabetical order now.
Very
for each
clever.
Team.
Very clever.
It helps me a lot.
Yeah, Ricky.
Again, look, 4 out of 5 beer legs, but inconsistent with the scoring, up and down.
We've got a lot of good beer leg players for both teams today. I think that
Now,
round 3 could be...
is that Brian that we know and love Archer as a guest?
I believe it's the new player that's standing with them that we don't know.
Oh, we won't have a statistic for Brian.
We have no information on Brian.
Wow.
We've got Richard and Nye are the last 2 for the
Okay,
Reds.
here's Richard.
Richard, great season he's having.
Very good.
He's had a 34, half of his beer legs, average nice over 30. Pretty close to his PB as well. And Nye, captain at the end, pretty decent, 27.3, slightly below the club average, but very good for his standards, between 24 and 32. And again, pretty good in the beer leg.
Yeah, we'll revisit those stats when it is the beer leg because all important, leg 3.
Rob's putting his hand up at the back, I'm not sure.
Let's see if we've missed some
Look,
shout-outs.
we've missed an awful lot of shout-outs.
We have good evening to Brian the Wood Butcher from Western Supermare. Good evening to Giles, also on YouTube. Brenda joins us. Good evening. I gave up my night of playing cards so I can watch the Skittles. Let the games begin. This is what we like, Brenda. Super fan, straight in.
Good to hear it.
And Giles agrees with us that Janet is obviously a thirsty girl.
See, Giles' first pick in his fantasy league team last year. We'd love to see if Giles is going to enter one again this year. And
We are running.
Challenge.
We are running the ABM Fantasy Skittles League. You get a fantasy £50 and you can pick from a roster of real players that we've priced up. Just go to Facebook and search for ABM Fantasy Skittles. It's open to anyone at all. It's a £5 per team and 85% of the take goes into the prize fund. Cash prizes for the top 3 managers and perhaps some surprise and fun prizes for those who are not quite so good. So go and search for ABM Fantasy Skittles on Facebook and come and have a play.
Not a lot of fantasy Skittles leagues in the UK that we're aware of. So
I
it shouldn't be
believe
too hard to
I'm
find.
going to say we're one of the only.
One of one.
Uncle H joins us from the States. He's back for more. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. We are about to kick off soon.
Hello, Annabelle.
It might be on his way. I didn't remind him that there was a I have reminded him more, but it's not replied, so I'll stick it for now.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you said Rob. I thought you said
So we have no sticker at the moment, which is a... Will they?
Rob and Jeff will help out. And Callum, they're young and fit and excitable.
I'm not convinced they will, but
I mean, he might turn up, but...
I think start. I'll convince these guys to give you a help.
Well, I mean, I don't mind doing a bit. I have actually got a bit of practice.
So have I. They haven't.
I think John's just walking out.
Got a couple of late arrivals. We haven't. Well, the sticker up is running late, and John, I think, has just arrived. Annabelle, captain, giving us the rundown.
Do you think I should just talk to Callum?
We need to start soon, otherwise the 9 o'clock game will push right back. So the perils, of course, of dealing with youngsters sometimes.
yeah, they aren't always the best at remembering things unless they're told half an hour before.
Anyone with a teenager who's a parent will know this. Look at this. In comes Callum.
And there we go.
Here he
Callum.
goes.
I laughed at the score. I laughed because it had somebody going across the screen.
Right.
That's what I was laughing at.
Have we done the toss? Annabelle, have you done the toss yet?
Yeah,
Oh, did you win?
So the spare ribs are going first.
Wow.
We've got the live results of the draw.
And our sticker Rohan is here, so look at
And the
this.
sticker's here, so poor old Callum didn't have to pick up a single pin.
Deep breath.
I'll still be sending an invoice over.
Quite right too.
Stand by. Right. We should be able to crack on.
So I
Could have sworn Annabelle said she was going
heard,
second.
Yeah, and so there's Jean at the back waving Rob away,
Get off the alley, Rob.
saying, off you go.
This is the kind of high quality entertainment people expect when they tune into Wallingford Live Skittles.
Jean is not one to be messed with. Don't upset her.
Right. Now, let's a reminder. Who is up first? Is it James?
It's going to be James, yes. Now,
DJ Binge.
following up
Professional.
his 39 in the previous game, it's a hard act to follow, that one.
I let him off the hat, Dave, but you know what I feel about scarves and jumpers. Anyway, game on. Oh.
And he hit the kingpin, but it's
Only
already
just.
looking like it's going to be hard work in this first
Hard
first
opening,
turn
right?
of the night for James here.
Scooter joins us on YouTube from the States. Hello, Scooter.
Hello,
One of our
Scooter.
North American viewers. Now, James, surely.
So I
He's
think
not
it's
gonna
already
bounce.
time to write off the 39 for the night.
Wow, that's an early call,
It
Dave.
is, but it's not an unjust one.
That's all right.
He scores 5, which is a little bit unlucky. Hit the kingpin, second one not too far off, third one hit the quarter.
Yeah, nervy start from James. He looked a bit rushed as well. I wonder if he's just arrived. These 8 o'clock games can sometimes cause problems
Yeah,
for
there are
some.
those that prefer the earlier ones and those that
Yeah.
much prefer the later ones.
Stuart Deeks on YouTube says, first game to be a 5-all draw, he reckons. And the second match, 6-4 wins the Cross Keys. Well, we shall see. Stay tuned, viewer. All right,
Yeah,
here's
last
Rob.
week we had 3 draws in our 8 games. It's quite remarkable. We don't usually get that many draws a season.
Hello, Di.
Hello, Di.
Rob, one of the more cerebral skittlers,
Yep.
always takes his time.
How's the
thinks
leg
through
lift
shot.
today? Low, low.
Oh, my goodness.
And James, who got the front pin and one of the back ones, Rob's gone one up on him, just taking out the kingpin and nothing else, which is not really ideal with your second ball of the night. That's quite central. And
wow.
he's picked out 2, but what 2 pins to hit? The front one and the middle one. Usually the 2 most profitable pins that you can knock down. Was not the case for Rob there.
It's so rare, we don't even have a name for that formation. Can't be the sheep pen that only appears in the southeast,
Yep.
southwest, north.
That'd be a very
sort of
uncomfortable
way.
seat pen. There's not a lot
Would.
of room.
No.
You
Well.
did all right.
Here's Jane.
Jane.
Brand new to Skittles this year. This is her 7th game of Skittles. She's actually been quite a consistent
She didn't do
face.
well last game, so hopefully she'll put that behind her, and she's been practicing at home.
She's suffering from, she used to play golf apparently, and she's suffering from a bit of a hook.
Oh no.
And that's
Come
a
on,
slice,
Jane.
I believe.
Come on, Jane. Just need to Keep that arm straight. Follow the ball through.
It's not like it's on telly,
Extra
Jane.
power, that's the way. And that was unlucky because that was by far her best of the 3 shots. Good power, hit the quarter pin, just 2. So the pins are not really going down, despite what the theme tune may tell you.
No, an iffy start from both teams. Now, Sue, though.
Gloves are on, of course. Of course the gloves are on.
Yes. Good evening, Brian. Good evening, Casper. Right, here comes Sue, fully begloved with her skittling mittens. Extra purchase on the ball.
Another one of the left-handers.
Look at that. Pile driver through the middle, but she has opened the Devil's Canyon, Dave. And
no, it's Kingpin is not been doing any favours to anyone yet. I think 3 people have got it, and hardly anything's come from it so far.
that's the risk. You see the Devil's Canyon, you try and avoid going through the middle, and you overcorrect to one side or the other.
Yes.
Good evening. Amy says I've got to ask you about her Amy's Daves.
Ah. No, it's through the middle.
There you go.
And
that is the risk.
Again, the scores are not really flying yet. Yeah, so Amy's fantasy league team, the 6 in it are all called Dave.
Wow.
Dave or David. Unfortunately, there are only 5 Dave or David, so Craig Davis got in on merit for the 6th place.
That's brilliant. If you also want to have a go at putting together a £50 of fantasy value fantasy Skittles team, go to Facebook and search for ABM Fantasy Skittles and come and join us. It's a great laugh, and you could win some cash. Evening, Casper, on YouTube.
Right, Kingpin, and a result. No.
What's been happening? That front pin.
1, 2, or 3 is only
mean.
Result from that front pin so far. Very mean indeed tonight.
Yeah, little knock off.
Oh, yes.
Nicely done. Ricky, that's only her 2nd winter season, isn't it, I believe?
Yeah,
She was
2nd
Ricky
winter
the Rookie
season.
last year, was her nickname. She can no longer be called that. Had a bit more alley time, and I think it shows.
Well done, Ricky. Storming ahead of the pack with that 7 so far.
That was a little knock on. The ball took a knock from the fallen pin.
Yeah, it needed that little bit of impetus to make
Let's have a look
it
here again, look.
knock that final pin down.
So here, the ball got knocked onto the back pin by
yeah.
hitting the skittle there.
Very well directed from Ricky.
Brian the Woodbutcher
Woodbutcher,
says
yeah.
4 balls have hit the front for a total of 9.
Yeah, that is quite harsh. Well, that's going wide.
Tony's drifted off there.
Oh, nope.
It rolled off its spot by about 1/4 inch.
It's gone wide the other way. Oh,
Look at that, hands
on hips.
Hands on hips. He didn't like that, did he?
Waiting for the inevitable result of that ball drifting off into the gutter. And that's gone the other way. And
Oh, Tony.
so,
slings
yes.
back.
For those expecting to see some 8s, 9s spares, we may not be able to bring you that quite yet. But,
No. And it's amazing how it sometimes happens that everyone on the team has a bad night at the same time.
this is a very...
Or even has a good night, as we saw late nights the other day. Everyone came together and had a fantastic night. So
sometimes it's like running through treacle.
Swimming
there.
uphill
Swimming
through
uphill.
treacle,
Yeah.
right, surely someone's got to get more than 2 off the front pin.
You would hope so,
would
but it
hope
hasn't
so.
looked very much like doing it so far.
6
So
scored.
Ribs comfortably in the lead now.
This is Brian the guest, who we know nothing about. And he's smashed in the 2nd highest score for his team in leg 1.
So I think the lowest leg so far is 18
Is
in the
it?
league, and they've
The
got
lowest for the team.
a long way to go to.
Yeah. But here we go. Look, it's
beat that.
the engine room, the Triple J engine room for
Yeah, you'd have
the
thought these
newcomers.
three, Jean, Janet and John,
Yes.
they
That
will
sounds
be.
like a Ladybird book.
It does, not a very good one.
The middle pin just taunting her. Georgina on YouTube says, where's Wallingford? It's in South Oxfordshire in the UK. We're about halfway, we're about 14 miles north of Reading and about the same south of Oxford if you want to look us up on a map. Wallingford on the River Thames. Parts of it are posh, Georgina. Parts of it not so posh.
So
A bit like everywhere else.
they're on 8 now. 8 from 4 goes. This is not
This is
the
not
highest,
vintage
the
Skittles,
highest
is
quality
it?
of Skittles we've had.
But like I said, isn't it funny how everyone so far for newcomers is having a nightmare? They've all coincided in the worst possible way. Dave House on Facebook, captain of the Cross Keys team and landlord of the pub of the same name, coming up later on to play, says hello. Ray Shergold as well on YouTube joins us, and Marvella from California is in the house. Super fan, Marvella. Giles thinks Stuart could be correct in calling a draw, although it's not looking like a 0-0,
Yeah.
not a 5-5. Yeah, Bon, you are a veteran. Gareth, you know what it's all about. You play here. Georgina says, who's in the blue fleece? Is she playing? Yeah, that's Sue. She's got her skittling gloves on. You'll see her in the second leg. Will he catch one? He does. 5 scored.
So newcomers are still hunting down that low leg total of 18.
I mean, ordinarily the Sparrows would be very disappointed at 25 after 5. But
it looks
given
like they're
that-
going to smash it by about 10 at the moment, doesn't it?
I think they don't have to worry. It's about points in our league. We don't care about pins. You get 2 points if you win a leg, 1 point if you draw it. So there's 10 points available. And if you win a leg, I don't know, 10-9, which is a terrible score. It doesn't matter. There we go.
There we go.
The first
That's a
half
good
decent.
result
I might
from
even
the
put that in a
front
replay
there. I think
buffer,
we're
Dave,
going to have to.
Just
We're
because
going
it's
to have
the
to.
first half decent shot.
Oh, Jean.
Oh,
Showing the rest of her team how it should be done.
classy. Gee, look at that spin.
8 scored. Single-handedly doubles the score of the previous 4 players.
There's that opener that set it all up. Somebody can play on newcomers in leg 1. Goodness me, yes, she's got exactly the same as everyone before her. Wow, I told you the engine room would be important.
It certainly is at the moment.
I think Nye, however, is probably feeling
Yeah,
fairly
if he gets
comfortable.
1, then it's a spare required.
Oh,
Oh, he's down.
what was that? That was a bit of slidey out.
It was. Let's see if
trailing
he
leg
does that
action
again.
there.
Is he going to stay?
Yeah, look.
I think he's been watching Darren from the Keys, and he's thinking, I could do a bit of that.
Yeah. If you go and look at our channel's shorts when you've watched this, you'll see Darren Dazzler, as he's known, giving us some moves. Yeah. Okay.
Well done, Nye. 7
7
scored. 32 leg. 32. It's not a bad leg score. It's just a little bit below average, couple below average.
Yeah, but given the circumstances, it's left John with an awful lot to do.
Yeah.
16 spare, just a
Yeah.
tie.
The highest spare we've had is 15 so far. We had a
This
15
season.
spare from David Walters
Yeah.
last week.
Marvella is cheerleading for us. Says, give a like to the stream.
Wow.
Powerful.
John is known for getting a spare or 2, though.
Scores at the bottom, Georgina. We have the digital scoreboard so you can see the totals. Newcomers currently 16 pins, spare ribs 32.
And a very good first ball, and not great with the next 2, but he scores 6 to get it to a little bit more respectable with a 22. Still lost it by 10 pins though.
There you go.
First 4 players are going to have to improve a little bit on that. If
There's a win for the Ribs and 2 points on the board. We'll reset up for leg 2. And we take it in turns, so it's now Rob with the honour in the second leg. They've got to just regroup a little bit, I think, here, Dave.
Yes, I think I don't see a forceful word from the captain, but a bit of gentle encouragement from Annabelle might be what they need to get him going here. Sue has picked up some fans here, some dancing moves at the background.
Currently enjoying an ABBA-based theme track. The home team,
Ooh,
by rights,
what
has
did that?
control.
Did you hear that?
Has control of the MP3 player.
Get a replay. Listen to that ball on the replay.
Oh, Rob.
So it's only a 3 for Rob. But yeah, if you can check out the replay of that ball there. It jumped or it did something.
Oh, look at that jump.
Yeah, you see that fly up in the air there.
Big jump.
Annabelle, she's investigating. There was a huge. It was about halfway. It's further down that way.
Annabelle, it's this way. Over here. Way over here. Yes, look at that piece of grit she's found. Yeah, she found a piece of grit. Look at the size
look
of
at
that.
the size of that.
She's brought it to us. It's like a rock.
It's like,
That's out the car park, that is, Dave. I can tell that.
right, we've got James. After that distraction.
Sue was loving the ABBA. Better for James.
Well, he hit the kingpin first leg and second leg.
Yeah, but he'll be disappointed with that lie.
Oh,
no.
lucky James.
Now he's left with all reverse angles. Look at that. He shrugs his shoulders. James never knowingly bowls unhatted. We don't actually know if he has hair under there. It's never been confirmed.
No, it's definitely his main skittling hat, but we have seen him in other ones.
Ren Manx on
never
YouTube
without.
joins us from Hamilton in Ontario, another North American viewer. Welcome. James picks up a 6.
Right, here we go.
Here's
It's
Sue.
the people's favourite. It's Sue with the gloves. Gloves and cloth. That's
Now Sue gets the bowl to a soundtrack of Stevie Wonder. She's just waiting for the ball to. It might have got stuck in the return. No, there she goes. Gives it a knock. Here it comes.
Here we go. Little shuffle. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back.
Look at this. Whoa, wallop. Okay.
Okay, taking out the contraflow.
Yeah, she's got to rejoin the main carriageway now, Dave. 3 per ball is all you need in this game, really.
Yeah. She's got that little back and forth rocking motion
Yeah.
before she releases. A bit wide with that one.
Too far.
Oh,
You could see she was unbalanced. She
Time.
almost had to take a little bit of a step to bring herself back upright.
Come on, Sue. This is for Georgina.
Do it for Georgina Cat on YouTube.
No.
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 Gap found.
No. Well, Newcomers not really got going yet.
Goodness me. I told you earlier, it's amazing how often it happens that when a team has a bad night, it's because all of them had a bad night, not because one of them did. They're all synchronized. Right, here's Jane. Brand new to Skittles this season.
Oh, that was unlucky. That was the best ball she bowled in the first 4 she's thrown down tonight.
I think it's great that a lot of these teams are blooding brand new players. We all like to play. We don't care about necessarily putting your top
There we
squad
go.
in. You want to get people on the alley.
Exactly.
Will this hold?
No. Oh.
So Jane and Sue are having a bit of a consistently
Yes.
low.
But not consistently the way
Yeah.
they would like, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
But yeah, there are not many skittlers who like to bowl sober. There is certainly an element of.
It's to be advised, actually, not to. Marvella's keeping a track.
Well done, Marvella.
26 likes on the stream. Thank you. It helps
Right, Tony's
people
gone wide
find
again.
us who might enjoy it, because if YouTube's recommended it to you and you're enjoying it, if you like it, it looks at you and goes, people like you might like this.
Right, have we got something?
I think so. Off the quarter pin.
2, 3.
Look, it's the contraflow, but this time he's
leaving
leaving
the main carriage area.
Exactly, Georgina. They're just warming up. They're ready for the beer leg, which is coming up next.
Oh yes, the beer leg. That's when it's all about. They don't want to tire themselves out.
No.
When there's actual alcohol riding on it in the next leg.
Well, at least we're up to double figures now for the newcomers after 3 have bowled in leg 2.
Yes, that's meaning Jean and John might not be in quite such a tough spot as they were in last leg.
Yeah. The spare ribs, it has to be said. We'll need to dig deep. And here's Ricky, who used to be a rookie last year, Ricky the rookie. But she's now officially no longer, as she's in her 2nd winter season. We'll explain the beer leg soon, Georgina. Don't you worry about it.
Oh,
A full explanation of the beer leg.
it's hard going for both teams tonight.
It is, isn't it?
But it's better if it's hard for both than hard for one and not for the other.
Yeah, you get absolutely tonked. Come on, Ricky. Here we go. Nice deep knee bend.
Extra power.
Will it hold?
No. Oh.
Well, Annabelle writes the 2nd time, puts the circular score that no one wants.
So with newcomers on 10 from 3, they are 2 pins up, which is not a statement I've said ever before, I don't think.
I don't think this will go down as a vintage game.
No.
But like I said, it's not about pins, it's about points. It's whoever gets across the line first. Oh my goodness me, this is now 5 balls that have gone down without hitting a pin.
Well, that's a 4 for Janet there. And in answer to Georgina's question, I think the average skittler is usually considered quite attractive to most women that are down here, I'd say.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but the commentary box is down towards the Skittles end, and Dave Mighty Quinn has been he did visit makeup before he came on, which is weird because there's no camera in the commentary box, but Dave insists on being well groomed and turned out. Here we go.
Right, this is the new player Brian, who is so far showing up all of the.
So you're allowed to play in 2 games as a guest before you have to join the club, which does mean that usually if a team finds someone who's got even the remotest bit of talent, they'll grab them and make them pay the £35 membership fee.
I think I might remember Brian having played as a guest last season. I don't think he lives around here. I think he's visiting
someone?
one of the members of the team.
Wow, imagine that. You come to see your relatives or your friends, you get roped into coming in.
With one shot, you're in the team. Get down and don't disappoint
But that's why
us.
it's good. It means we don't like postponements. We all want to play Skittles. Giles says easy money for the stickers. Yes, £12 an hour we play our youngsters. They normally have to do a bit more work, look at this.
Jean continues to show the rest of the players what's supposed to happen.
Look at that. I love the way Jean just tossed the dampened beer mat away.
Yeah.
Off track for her. Watch this. Just like you launch it at the windowsill. Come on, Jean. Big finish. That's better. Pick up 2 here, will it?
No.
Oh, it found the
unlucky.
gap.
That's hard luck for Jean there. Good bowling. It's another low scoring leg there. Nothing above 5 so far.
Well, 4 behind are the Ribs with Richard and Nye, who are, between them, 2 of the higher scorers in the averages for their ribs, but they are both inconsistent. That's the key.
I think we could be looking at our lowest winning leg of the season here in this one here. It's 28 so far. Nobody's won a leg with less than 28 as of yet.
Oh,
Richard, the spin just kicked in at the wrong moment there. It was heading towards that front pin and drifted off at the last second.
We don't have many players who try the spin, but the ones that do, it either works brilliantly or it's just don't. Just don't. It's so inconsistent. Wooden balls, wooden alley. Again.
Oh,
The pins are being very, very mean.
the pins are being mean, and some of the shots aren't all that accurate. I think it's a combination of the two.
I see what you're saying there, Dave. Nicely phrased.
There we go.
Better.
Well done, Richard.
Phew.
Nice third shot. A relieved walk back to the comfort of his away benches there. That was a nice shot there.
It's still a bit tight, isn't it?
Yeah,
for the
only two in
anchors? John and Nye, both on their day, can be big hitters. John, however, much more. Nye prefers a more gentle pace. John, power player.
Yeah, there's no slowing down, John. And a good start.
Mark from Littlehampton joins us again on YouTube. Hi, good to see you again,
Good
Mark.
evening, Mark. We haven't been able to bring you the highest quality of Skittles so far today.
No, both teams have
But
decided.
it is close, though. It is close.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, John.
Wow, picked
Well,
a cheeky
that-
extra one up.
Puts a bit of pressure on Nye there. It's a 27 leg. So Nye actually needs 7 now
Yeah,
to win this leg.
6 for a draw, and they'll share a point each. 7 to get
There he
another
is.
2 points.
Slowly getting ready.
He's not going to rush the alley.
Of course not. He will play it cool as ever.
Now, Nye, watch his leading leg. How far he rocks back on his heel shows you how confident he is.
He rocks back
Oh,
and then
that's
goes all the way forward when he releases it.
That's
It's
quite a
new.
far.
It's okay. He's got to get 2 more for the draw, 3 for the win.
That was a confident heel rock, wasn't it? Let's have a look again.
Was.
Yes, look, fully committed to the heel. Look at this.
And that's the draw. He still needs 1 more pin
It does.
to get the extra.
He's got to go for these 2 on your left viewer. If he misses one, he's got a chance of another one. And if he collects both,
Gone
no,
wide,
he's pushed
gone
it.
wide. It's a 6. So with them drawing it, we haven't set the lowest leg of the season. It's a drawn 27 all leg. So that's a point for Newcomers, which I have to say looked like they might not get any with the way the first 4 scores went in leg 1.
Right, Dave, we better
Now beer leg.
talk about the beer leg.
This is what it's all about. This is where everyone really comes down for. In the beer leg, you are also up against your opposite number. If you get more than them, they will come up to you and buy you a drink. Usually a half pint or a small glass of wine or something of similar value.
James has won 2 of the 3 beer legs he's played this season, and he's made a great start.
Yeah. If you can hit a 7 or more in your beer leg, you're usually quite confident.
Yeah, you
that
feel
you'll,
comfortable setting your opponent an 8 to win.
And if it's drawn, it rolls over to the next leg.
Yeah. Whoa, he shouted
And-
that, he stuck in his hand. 6 scored.
6 scored. It's been a lot more than Rob's got so far tonight.
So Rob, if he gets 7 or more, then James will have to buy him a drink. If Rob can't match the 6, he'll have to go take the walk of shame to the bar, and if it's a draw, they will play on into leg 4 to resolve. Hopefully, Georgina, that was clear and understood.
We had Callum try to explain the...
Do you want the fans? Rob just asking if the sticker would light a fan on, because Although it's winter, the
Yeah,
radiator's
it's
on.
hard work.
It's hot
sticking
and
up.
yeah, hard work. Not as hard as some games, to be fair tonight.
No.
Giles says
Oh,
6 is
Giles,
safe
he's
for a
called it
drink.
early.
Well, hello.
I think Giles may have spoken a little bit too soon there.
Giles, Rob might be quite motivated for a half a pint of foaming nut brown ale. Look at this. It's amazing how often the beer leg brings out the best in
Newcomers
them.
nearly always have their best leg in the middle of the game, where extra drinks are at stake. Sue is up against Jane, so that could be a close one. Yeah, Sue's had 2 3s, Jane's had 2 2s.
Has he got one?
And
it's
he's
a
drawn
rollover.
it, so it's our first rollover beer leg of the night, both scoring 6s.
Did forget to look. Rob had the disadvantage against James. He's only won 2 out of
2 out of
5. And it's rolled over.
Now we've got Jane. No, Sue first, and it was a 2 3. She's only played 1 game so far. She lost her beer leg.
Here's Sue.
First up.
With no E, you'll notice.
Sue Longworth. Oh, is it Jane first?
Oh, it's Jane,
Oh,
of course. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Jane, in her first ever season of Skittles, has had a very good success rate in the beer leg. 4 out of 6 drinks she's won so far. And starts off with her best score already of the night.
But 2 pins have been nudged off their spots. Now, that could work in her advantage. It narrows the gaps. Oh!
Oh,
Late
come
release.
on, Jane.
Late release.
Take your time. Take a breath. Relax.
Better. Much better.
Well done. Takes 5 out of it there. Now, will that be enough for her 5th beer leg win? Or will Sue be getting her first drink of the
Yeah.
season?
Now, here's Sue. Only played once, got a 25, which is looking like she was on a better run than today. However, her personal best all time is 36.
Yeah, so that is a very
she
good
could
score.
Put together a heck of a leg. Tony says, can't see the keys, boys, are they signing autographs? You're right, I mean, look, they're not in.
Oh, unlucky. Sue
I believe the keys are waiting for the chauffeur-driven limos
yeah.
to bring them
Yeah.
on the 2-minute drive from the Cross Keys in Wallingford, the finest ale pub in town, to the club here.
Yeah, being the athletes that they are, they can't wear themselves out on the walk down, 10-minute walk down from the pub.
Now, Sue has got a chance here. This cluster on your left, viewer, is what she needs to aim at. Looking good. Looking
And
good.
it's another rollover. It's
Wow.
a 5. No winners as of yet in the beer leg. Both going to be fought out again in leg 4.
Well, this is better scoring from both teams. 11
top-
after 2 are bowled for both.
Top left of your screen, you can see the Absolutely Skittles team all here nice and early, getting their
Yes.
pre-match tactics together.
They're sat there around the table looking at, I think they've got a big whiteboard
Big
there
whiteboard,
of
they're
like
working
the
out
pins, yeah.
the tactics, exactly what they need to do when and how to deal with all these tough situations.
So here's Ricky. Surely we can't have 3 rollovers on the trot, Dave.
And
Good shout of yes from her teammates. It looks like both teams have woken up in leg 3. Oh, a
Okay.
little harshly treated. But there's an 8 on here, Dave. That little...
it could be.
Go for that centre pin at the right angle.
How is it? It's off to the side, might be 2. Just the 1. 6 for Ricky. Nice to get a 6 after not getting anything down the previous turn.
It just goes to show you how cruel the game is, right? 7 and a 6, but your second go was a 0 because
Yeah,
she's definitely more of a 7 and a 6 Skittler than she is the 0. And
I would say so. Now, Tony's got a bit of work to do here. If he
Also-
wants to be the 3rd person to roll over his beer leg, needs
Oh.
a 6 here.
also coming off a 0. Exactly, Georgina,
Exactly.
you're learning it. I hope you've subscribed so
Exactly.
you can watch more of this next week. We broadcast at least two evenings a week.
Oh, that's... Is it?
Oh my
Oh, no.
goodness, it
so
rolled away
close.
from the front pin. He's opened the sheep pen now in a southwesterly orientation.
Yeah. Yes.
Quarter pin. Oh, and it rolled through the
cartwheeled
gap.
twice through that gap
It
there.
took nothing. Go on, Tony. Georgina's going to take annual leave so
I
as not
would.
to miss Skittles.
Has he
Yeah.
got the kingpin? No!
Oh, for goodness sake.
So close.
Look, watch this Skittle, Dave. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yep.
straight through the gap.
Right.
Story of his night.
Well, it's another close leg. 2 in it at the moment. The ribs with the advantage again. And we've got the best player so far of the night. It's the guest player for the ribs, Brian.
Oh,
There's another replay there.
sorry.
And
Wow.
once again,
The
Brian,
mystery guest.
shows that doesn't matter how many years you've been playing for, you can turn up and smash the best score of the night down.
Look at this, Dave. Nearly. I thought he might have been on track there in the long
Yeah,
shot.
wasn't far off. And it's a 7. Well done, Brian.
Pick up 7.
Spare ribs looking in a good position now in this leg. A lot of work for Janet here.
Now, Janet, though, look, beer leg specialist. 4 out of 5 won this
5.
season.
That is a good record.
But she's got work to do to get an 8, bearing in mind it's only been a 3 and a 4 over the first 2 legs.
Oh, Janet.
Well, that's the tricky one out of the way, Dave. That's the strains of Rhinestone Cowboy, I think chosen by the Newcomers. Will it
Yeah.
G them on?
Yeah, I don't think this features on many of DJ Binge's playlists, does he, when he's out DJing in his clubs?
No. Right, can Janet's very glittery Christmas jumper spur her on? Not
It's
quite.
a 4. Same 4 that Tony got, I think, that, wasn't it? The 4 that little square together.
Another beer leg, won by the away team.
So Newcomers, normally beer leg experts, drawn 2, lost 2 so far.
Spare ribs looking good, I think, to take this leg, but it is theirs to lose, as they say. And how
Yeah.
often have we seen a lead
So
evaporate?
many times. Right, Richard, known for his pre-swings.
Adam Gallagher on
Here's the
YouTube
first.
was cheering on Janet.
Second, 2 pre-swings.
I think 2 pre-swings is his usual. We have
It's
seen him do
2
3.
or 1. 2 or 1. Sometimes I've never seen him do none. There's always at least 1. So, does it change the pre-swings when he switches sides? 1. Just the 1. Nope.
No,
2.
look at that. He's thinking about it. Oh, my goodness.
Nice. I thought he was going through there.
Could we see our first clearance, Dave?
I'm going to say no, but
Wow.
prove me wrong,
Dave,
Richard.
goodness
Prove
me.
me wrong.
You went in there. Mark, yes, we do have a Knockout Cup competition.
Oh, he has. Well done, Richard.
There you
well
go,
done.
Dave.
And that's where the spin works nicely. A little gentle spin there.
Beautiful.
Rolls it off the side of the pin. 9 scored. Makes me look silly, but I'm happy with that.
Well done, Richard. Yes, Mark. Yeah, we have a Knockout Cup at the end of the Winter League. We also have a lot of regular fun competitions. We've just done a very amusing doubles competition in our regular Friday night social nights. Andrew says, never seen a team with a guest. So you can, anyone can come and play twice before they have to join as a member. We also want to play Skittles and not postpone games. So if you can't put out a team of 6 and only 5, you could play another, where you each take turns in the 6th spot. And if you can only bring out 4, you're allowed to play a guest who is a member of another team, as long as they're a club member, because we want to see Skittles and not postpone matches.
Right, big lead for the Ribs, 9 up. It looks like the leg's over, so it's really Nye versus John for the beer. Right, good start for Nye there, hits the kingpin, just takes 3 out. And unlucky for Nye there, takes a couple more out. It's left a group of 4 at the back.
Oh, Nye.
Oh, well done, Nye. Scores an 8. Very good.
There's Nye, look, 4 out of
Well
6
done.
beer legs.
Well done, Nye.
I think 5 out of 7 now, surely.
Good, look at that. I mean, 41 leg. I didn't think we were going to get any legs in the 40s today, the way this game started, but a really good...
It's amazing how a free drink motivates some people,
It is
isn't it?
indeed. How is John going to respond to that? Yes.
Wow. Better shot. Look at that little
yes.
knock on.
He can get an 8 here. He can roll another beer leg over. It's not quite. Gets the 7. Round of applause straight up tonight there. Get him a drink. And that leg finishes 42 to
41.
Spare
No, I pressed the wrong
31.
button. Pressed the wrong button.
41.
Yeah, but I'm going to clear it
So
anyway.
Newcomers didn't win a beer in the beer leg. There's 2 that are going to be rolled over.
Got lots
which
of rollovers.
may get decided in this one as James.
Georgina says, "Who's the man near Sue?"
Oh, that's Janet's husband, I believe.
Yeah, it could be.
Doesn't play Skittles,
No.
but loves watching.
Right, here's Rob. One of the most cerebral skittlers in the league. Does not rush his go. Refuses to be rushed, indeed. Wow.
Okay.
The Red Arrows formation is a bit of a unusual
We
one.
have seen spares go from this position in the past.
Wreck-It Fred on YouTube. Shout out to you, my friend.
Hello, Wreck-It Fred.
Welcome back again. Not your first time here, we remember. You're welcome, my friend. I hope you've subscribed to us and liked the stream. It's the least you could do. Oh, okay.
Well done, Rob.
Solid 7.
It's a 7 down. I think that's a good target for James there. James hasn't had a 7 as yet.
A reminder, this is our first rollover
First
for
rollover
a beer,
leg.
isn't it?
Rob has nicely improved from a slow start to
Yeah,
his
look
night
at
today.
this. 2, 3, 6, 7. That half pint of foaming nut brown ale that he may not have to pay for has motivated him. James, a reminder, is top
Top of the averages.
Top of the individual
Currently
averages.
best player in the club. Right then, James, not an ideal start.
No, Ricky, I'm
No,
not going to say
Fred,
that.
we cannot say that and will not say that.
James in danger here of having to take the walk of shame to the bar.
Five for James. He's lost a bit. Newcomers have won their first beer of the night.
Thank goodness.
James is not living up to his top average billing so far. It's Janet. Hello, Janet.
Oh.
She's got more chocolates. She's been handing out chocolates
you.
all night. And, oh, the chocolates are
She's
gone.
bringing cake into the commentary
Oh,
box.
all right, thank you,
It's
Janet.
like test match special here.
No, I'd have had a chocolate, but
That's beautiful, thank you. Now I've got a
there's
mouthful of
Janet
cake.
with see that on the left-hand side of the screen, offering our sticker upper. A bit of
That's
cake
good.
there.
This is
Here
terrible
comes Janet.
commentary. I've got a mouthful of cake.
That's all right. You eat the cake. I'll do the talking. All right, Janet heads back with the chocolates. Sue is trying to compete in her beer leg for the rollover. Second ball straight. What a shot! Great shot. Six already for Sue here. Doing well. And an 8 scored for Sue. Well done. Very nice indeed. So our commentary position is near the pin end of the alley. We're
Yes.
just off the camera on the left-hand side.
If you go to the pin shot,
Go to this
Dave,
one here.
There, look.
You can just see. You can just about see Simon
Hello.
waving his hand out there. Don't think I can get my. There's
Oh,
my
there's-
hand
there's
as well.
Dave's
So you
hand,
can see
yeah.
my hand as well.
We have multiple screens here. We don't actually need to see. We can't see the pins. They're
We've
behind
got
loads
no
of
idea
chairs.
what's actually happening
No,
on the
no.
alley. We're just looking at screens.
Sue, extremely motivated by the beer there. Now Jane. Another rollover, isn't it, Dave?
It is. Yeah, she's got a big ask here with
She's
that.
hooked that again.
8 is her target that Sue scored just there.
Jane.
Oh, Jane.
Brand new player to Skittles, and she has a moment, a tendency to, I think, hold on to the ball a little
Yeah.
bit and wrap her arm across the body, which
That's
is
it.
giving her that hook. She needs to keep the
It's-
arm straight and roll it onto the alley.
Yeah,
More like that,
much more
Jane.
controlled.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, she took a moment there and had a little think about it, and it did help. It's not enough for the drink, though, as Jane's very good record in the beer leg
Yeah.
means that Sue wins her first beer of the season.
Well done, Sue. I mean, bearing in mind that nearly 2,000 people have watched the stream, it's, you're
Not
going to be
bad,
nervous.
Not bad. Now, Tony, not been having a dream night on the alley as of yet.
Yes, that means Sue wins the beer leg.
It's off, just off centre. It might get a couple. 3.
No, I think Sue will have asked for half a pint of creme de menthe. That's her.
Do you think so? Half a pint of creme de menthe.
Yep. Oh, Tony, will this hold? Will this hold?
No, but it takes one more out.
Sticker gives it every chance to try and get another one, but
Yeah,
these
it's not
heavy
happening.
pins are not going to do that.
Okay.
Tony spun
How is
that
it? How
out.
is it?
He spun it too far.
Oh, no. Yeah, it just drifted off there, didn't it? It
Watch
was
the
one of those
spin on
ones-
this. Look, it's going round, and it spins out.
No. Faded off late on to go harmlessly past that front pin, still standing.
Tony's been quite consistent since leg 2, but not in a way that he'd want, I don't think.
No, it's a struggle for Tony tonight.
Georgina, we'll pass on your regards to Sue. Nice to meet you. We might see you again for another live Skittles next week. Take care. Mark
Yeah,
says he's a lawn bowler, watches bowls on YouTube, that's why Skittles popped up. Glad it did well. Thank you for
Yeah, we've got quite a few lawn
being
bowlers that
attacked
have
by
recently joined
molested.
joined the
Hashtag
club.
me
They're
too,
all
Dave.
Very good technique. No, I'm not getting molested by.
No, not you, Dave. This
Oh.
Dave. Dave Hollywood House, captain of the Cross Keys, is in. Hello, Dave.
Good evening.
Feeling confident about tonight's game?
You've got to be confident.
How long have they been in your pub drinking?
6 scored for Ricky there.
Only Mark and everybody else has been up here, so.
Might be in with a chance then tonight. I wouldn't care. Good luck, Dave.
So Newcomers comfortably in the lead at the moment, 19 to 14, sorry. As Janet.
Yes, we have another match after this one. It's the Cross, absolutely Skittle versus the Cross Keys. This is why the volume level has gone up in the club.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yes.
Oh, deserved more though.
Did, didn't
I
it?
thought that was just right there.
Got a chance, though. Pick up 1, I think, from this. 6 scored.
Scored for Janet. Again, improving slowly as the game goes on.
Yeah, not fast enough for her captain's liking, I suspect.
Newcomers well on course for their highest leg of the game.
But here's our wildcard, Brian,
Wildcard,
the
Brian.
guest player. The man of mystery.
Outshining everyone so far tonight.
Hello, Maya. Maya joins us on YouTube. Nice to see you. Lucas, this is called Skittles. If you look on the description down below, if you're on the computer, you can see a little bit of a very, very brief summary of the rules. But feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah, I think looking up the rules of Skittles won't get you very far because every league in every part of the country has completely different rules on how the game is played.
Which I think Colin has found out.
Our version is played based on leg scores. We play 5 legs a game. Each leg is worth 2 points. Every leg you win, it gives you 2 points. If you draw a leg, you get 1 point. So there are 10 points in total up for grabs at the moment. Newcomers have drawn 1 leg, so have got 1 point, whereas Spare Ribs have won 2 and drawn 1, so they have 5 points.
You can see here on this score, but it's based on the total pins. The highest pins in each leg will count as a win. That's 2 points. If it's tied, you get 1. So a maximum of 10 points available per game. Uncle says, where in the room are you situated? To the left, behind the row of tables. No, well, we'll show you in a minute. We'll wave at you again. We're up by the pins.
We'll give it a little wave as this ball comes through.
Hello. That's us waving. We've both got faces for radio, so we're staying off
Absolutely,
camera.
we don't need to be on camera unless we're bowling at the time.
Ren Manx said, I thought 5-pin was unforgiving. Yes, 5-pin bowling is an interesting variation.
Oh, well
in North
played,
America.
Gene.
Go and watch some 5-pin on YouTube if you've not seen it. And some Candlepin as well.
Candlepin, yeah.
Our
There's
friends in the
great,
Northeast.
Great Candlepin YouTube channels out there for those that want to watch a different version of the game. So, Brian has been supplanted as being the best player so far with Richard, John and Nye all battling for that honour at this stage.
Thanks, Myrtle. Love you too. Oh, that's nicely done, but again, a little bit harshly treated.
Yeah, another one would have been nice, but I think it's set up nicely there. If you can deliver a ball at the right pace, at the right angle into that front one, possible you could get all of them down here. You might have to do an extra pre-swing here.
It has been known.
Oh, he hasn't done any pre-swings. Oh, no, there we go.
Is that just a single one?
That was a single.
No, he's gone
Second.
for 2, Dave.
Very close, Richard. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Hello, Gary, on Facebook. Gary Sparky Walker. You may have seen him in action yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he was sparkling, lighting up the alleys yesterday as the All Sorts took a big win.
Second finest beard in the club.
Oh,
no,
Richard.
Rich.
So close. Both sides of that one there. Either of them had a hit. He could have taken the lot out.
Well.
Look at this turnaround from leg 1 to leg 4. Newcomers 13 up, 1 to play. Incredible how this game goes around in the...
Stuart Deeks shouted out very early about a draw. And we all went...
We went, no, Stuart, it won't be a draw. Ridiculous.
Mark, they vary. These are solid beech, the Skittles. Solid beech, they're about, I think ours are 10 inch tall, Dave?
Yeah, I think 10 inches tall, 4.5 inches across
4
the
inches in the
centre.
belly, and solid beech, so yeah, they are heavy. And the balls are made of Lignum Vitae. They are about just a smidge under a kilogram or 2 pounds and 3 ounces
I think
each
a little bit more than that.
on
I think
average.
a little bit more than that.
Well, it depends, because of course it's wood, so some will be slightly heavier, some will be less.
Well done, John. Look at that. Newcomers leg scores have increased from 22 to 27 to 31, and now they've just got a 40 leg.
Just goes to show
Took
you.
them a while. Took the pins a while to warm up, I think, today.
It did.
Bodes well for game 2 if they are now at optimal Skittles temperature.
I mean, I'm gonna safely safely add 2 points.
You don't think Nye's going to get a 21 spare?
I don't
here?
think Nye's going to get a 21 spare. I was right to
You
think
were
that.
right. You were right.
Uncle, I love that. 10 pin is like shooting a moose with a bazooka. Exactly. Hey, extra one.
I think that was mouse rather than moose. Very different.
Oh, a mouse, yeah. Although I suspect the outcome would be
the
the
outcome
same,
would
Dave.
be fairly disappointing for whichever creature was in that position.
Hi, Talk on YouTube. Good to see you. Thanks for joining
Nye's
us.
on for a great score here.
He is.
29 from 4 throws.
However, Newcomers do have a chance to tie this up. If they win the final game and steal 2 points, it will be 5-all. If Spare Ribs take it, 7-3 will be the outcome.
Yeah. All our beer legs have been decided, so the only thing to play for here is who takes the final 2 points of the match.
Goodness me.
Spare Ribs have lost all their points, which is a bit harsh.
Good evening, Josh. Josh joins us on YouTube.
Simon might need to correct his points a little bit here.
Oh, I reset the wrong ones, Dave.
No mouses were hurt during the stream.
No, they
Very
weren't.
true. Hello, Josh. Josh is tuning in for the big Cross Keys versus Absolutely Skills match coming up shortly after this game. And we've got Talk Jacob. Hello.
There we go. Oh,
Oh,
Jay.
well done, James. Oh, he gets to 30. Didn't think he was going to get to 30 today. So I just missed that comment at the bottom there from the... Oh, we missed it. It's watching the game in Korea on his phone and checking out various different forms of rules.
Oh, yes. Colin, I'm on my phone in Korea, but I'll look up the channel and rules on the computer this weekend. Thanks for a great commentary. You're welcome, Colin. Yeah, drop us a subscribe so we don't get lost in your feed, and we'll pop up again next week when we do more live. I mean, I suspect hitting a moose with a bazooka would definitely make more mess
It would.
than
yeah.
a mouse. It's right.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Smashes a beauty. The neutrals in the room are very excited about this.
This game, it took a while to get going, but it's right up there
A
now.
reminder, the Newcomers need to win this leg to tie the game, and they look like they mean business.
Is it? Is it?
It's not far off.
No. Wonderful bowling from Rob. In leg 1, everyone was getting 2s and 3s. Leg 5, 8 and a 9 to kick us off in the final
Great
leg of the night.
7 from his opening ball. That was
Yeah, very
lovely.
nice indeed. And he got to 27 despite starting with a 2 and a 3. So great recovery for Rob there.
Game on. Game
And we've
on.
got Jane up next if she fancies having a go.
Here she comes.
He's
Oh, I think she's just been given some sort of lucky charm. Oh no, maybe
she's-
it's a fine.
she's thrown it away. I don't need your lucky charms.
Mark says, does bowling speed improve? Well, to a certain extent, we have some players who bowl so fast, we've seen the front pin launch above all the others. We've had others where you bowl fast, you lose accuracy. If you can bowl fast and accurately, it's a potent weapon.
I think our view this season is that the really fast bowlers aren't doing that well. New pins, new balls, it's the medium fast
Yeah.
that seems to be the most effective at the moment.
I think Jane overbalanced herself there. Good first ball. Come on, Jane, hold it together. She's
Wide
hooked again.
Unfortunate for Jane. 16. It's more than she got last week.
Yep.
It's got something every leg. there we go.
Yep. Jane only started playing Skittles literally 7 weeks ago.
She's played that seventh game, so
Yep.
she's not had. So
No. And that's what we like about this league. You know, completely mixed skills, abilities, mixed sex. It's all about having a laugh. Of course it is, Josh. It's luck with some skill. Or is it skill with some luck? Who knows? Right, here's Sue. With her skittling gloves firmly on and doing all right.
if you ask John Penny, the expert on UK pub games, he would tell you accuracy over pace always the way
And
to go.
we've seen that with some of our female players who do not bowl it at all fast, but with exactly the right knock on that front pin, you can get a nice little domino effect and take out plenty. Sue finishes well, an 8 and a 6 with her last 2 legs. Newcomers so far looking good to wrestle a draw out of what looked like it would be a big defeat, Dave.
Well, this could be a close leg, this one. Both teams have got a couple of players who could score well or get a low score, and that could be crucial in the last few goes.
Yeah, well, hopefully the 2,643 people who've tuned in so far on YouTube will appreciate that we're up to a nail biter here. Well, it's all right. It's all right, but she needs to get at least 3 more with this one. Oh. Whose idea was it, Dave, to make the gaps between every skittle big enough for a ball to go through? What a cruel person that was. Will this hold on? I don't think so.
It will not. It's a 3 for Ricky. So it does look like Newcomers have got the upper hand here, but Tony not been scoring well tonight. Started with a 0, 3 4s. They're level, but if you can get 5 or 6 here, big lead.
Captain Annabelle, this would be, if she's had a quiet word with him, this would be the time for Tony to get his highest score of the evening.
Right. Okay.
Same start as we saw for Ricky. Can he go a few better? Will this curl in?
No, we'll take 2. No, only 1.
Wow. This little chevron lie, this little arrow is awkward.
I think from this position you just want to aim for that quarter pin on the left, middle of the board, a little bit of luck either side and you get something.
Yes,
I think
Mark,
it's gone
the teams
far
have
over.
captains. Annabelle, for example, is the captain of the Newcomers. She's the one doing the scoreboard, but not playing today. She's put herself out.
So 5 for Tony, gets to 17, finishes with his best score of the night.
Yeah.
And a 5-pin lead for Newcomers.
Halfway through this final leg, Newcomers are currently on target to wrestle a draw out of this.
Well,
5 points will be extremely valuable.
Mystic Stew predicted at the start of the evening.
Stuart Deeks did, didn't he? Wayward on target, but did grab 3. Our mystery guest player.
There's a lot of foot tap. See that foot tapping in the background there?
Yeah. You're So Vain, I believe, is being played on the home team. Do control the PA and the Bluetooth adapter by right.
Is indeed Skittles caliber.
It is
Traditional
Skittles.
UK published pub sport. As Brian, the guest player for Spare Ribs tonight.
We literally know nothing about him other than he's
Gets
put
up
in a
to I
good
don't
shift.
think that's 28.
He's put in a good shift, though.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
It is.
7 and 7 is 14,
Yeah.
6 and 6 is 12, plus the 2 day.
28 with a 2, not bad.
Yeah, good shift for a mystery man. Now you know. This is one version. There are many different versions,
Yeah,
but
different
they're all
types.
broadly the same. 9 pins in a diamond shape. 3 goes per player.
Throwing something made of wood at something
Something
fairly
else made of
tall,
wood.
also made of wood.
On a surface made of wood. There's no consistency, we love it. Giles calls out the Deeks' pre-match
Oh, that's good,
prediction
Janet.
as Janet.
Oh, no.
That was close.
Thought that could have been all of them for a spare there.
Right, same shot again. The tiniest of corrections. It's 47 feet from where she's standing to the
Oh,
front
no.
pin. Couldn't do it.
Oh, so
Close.
close. Just a tiny little fraction off there. Again, Newcomers improving as the game went on. Janet starts with a 3.
Still
gets her way up to 23.
Still a 5-pin lead after 4 have bowled in this crucial final leg for the Newcomers. If they lose this, they go down 7 points to 3. If they win, they wrestle a 5-all draw. Could be vital for their position in the table. Mark asked where we get the sticker uppers from. They're usually teenagers. The teams are responsible for, the home team's responsible for providing the sticker upper. We do have some that work freelance for several teams. If they're speedy and accurate, they might get picked up. Yes, Cole, we are in Oxfordshire. The balls are Lignum Vitae, the Skittles are solid beech.
Oh,
Rich.
shot, Richard. Yeah, some of the leagues in Wales use rubber balls and bottle-shaped plastic pins.
Yeah. A lot of leagues can't get hold of Lignum anymore and they might use resin balls, but we are lucky enough to have a little secret stash as Lignum Vitae is no longer allowed to be imported into the, well, anywhere out of South America.
32, Richard, top score so far. Although I think Nye is well on target to beat that, as is John, and possibly Jean as well.
Now, Jean, 8-5-5. Big 8 last time. If she can get another 8 here, Dave, I think this will go a long
she's
way
very
to
good player,
securing.
Jean. Hasn't got over 30 yet this season, so she really want to take this chance here.
Alex Slezak joins us on Facebook. Hi, Alex. Lovely to see you. Jean gets a cheeky
nice stuff.
4
off the quarter pin.
The ball is Lignum Vitae. It's a South American, one of the densest natural woods in the world, but now it's an endangered species. So the stocks of it in the country now are all there will ever be. It's not allowed to be imported anymore.
Our Digrevs, who plays in the Cardiff League, they've used...
Oh, Jean.
Well done, Jean. What a finish for her there. She's got to 34 with that. Very good. Her best of the season. Quite some way.
Just as I suggested she should do, a lovely 8. Let's have a look at the scoreboard, Dave. Look at this, 34 plays
So the
29. It's
The
still...
anchor room for both teams doing well here. Jean 34, Richard 32, and Nye and John, a really good battle between those two. And this is captain of the Ribs. Trying to do what he can to get another 2 points. He needs a lot here.
It's been 5, hasn't it, between them all the way down since about like second shift.
Well, Mark says these players are very consistent. I think looking at the first leg,
Yeah, they are
wouldn't,
now.
wouldn't necessarily agree with that.
Oh, Nye.
Nye, he's doing what he can here.
This is a captain's innings, isn't it?
Yeah, he's going to get a great over 30 score. He's on about 35 already.
Will it hold?
And down here, that's a great 8. In some parts of England and Wales, that would be classed as a 0 if you don't hit the kingpin.
I'm just going to pause without putting the
37.
chat on for a minute because Giles is our resident West Country boomeister.
Oh, yes.
Who always boos an 8 with the front
8
up.
without the front pin, yeah.
We're going to have to get a T-shirt made, 8 with the front up.
And proud.
Yes. There he goes. There's the boo for Giles. Love you, Giles. Wow.
And that is a drawn leg. 37 all. One more pin for John.
John's left the trucker's rest formation, so called because it looks like the tachograph symbol for you need to take a break.
And they've done it. Stuart was right all along.
Wow, Stu, you prognosticator of prognosticators.
Well done, John. That's the end of the game. We're running very late here, so I think me and Simon are probably going to have to rush off for a drinks break.
There it is. Let me just add the points in, Dave.
5-all.
5-all.
And another 40 leg. Great finish in those last couple of legs.
Yep.
Newcomers there.
We are running 10 minutes over, but don't go anywhere. Join us again in a couple of minutes for televised match of the week. It's feisty Newcomers, absolutely skittled, against rampant pub team, Cross Keys Wallingford. We'll keep the chat up for you. Have a chat amongst yourselves. We were just going to reset the alley. They're all going to do the traditional handshakes and swap over for the next game. We'll be back in just a few minutes. If you wouldn't mind, if you've enjoyed it so far, please like the stream. Maybe think about subscribing. It's absolutely free. We're not making any money out of this. We're not monetized. But what it means is if you've enjoyed it and you like it, the YouTube algorithm might say, oh, people like you might like it too. But anyway, don't go anywhere. Chat amongst yourselves. We will see you for our second game of the evening in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills, fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the
Well, welcome back, everyone. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to take that scoreboard away. And we need to bring in match 2. There we go. Welcome back. If you've been sticking with us, this could be an absolute belter. Brand new team for this season. Rampant upstarts, absolutely skittled against pub team Cross Keys. Let's have a look. We've got both captains look busy putting up their runners and riders. Before we go over to them, let's just have a look at the table and see where these teams are. So, absolutely skittled, have a cracking start to their season, but here they are now, tailed off a little bit. 170 pin average, very respectable for a new team. 35 points, solidly mid-table. I think they're probably surprised to find themselves mid-table. Cross Keys, meanwhile, 7th place up here. 37 points, 175. But crucially, Absolutely Skittled have played 6 games. Cross Keys 8, 2 in hand. So these positions could change very, very easily. Let's have a look at the form guide. Absolutely Skittled at the top there, look. Win, win, loss, week off, win, week off. Cross Keys, look. Win, win, but then loss, loss, win, loss, loss, draw. Cross Keys have had more alley time recently, but perhaps not quite as good a run of it. So this could be very, very interesting indeed. I think the teams are up. Excuse me, chat, we'll just move you to one side. So for Absolutely Skittled, it's Mike, Ben, Reese, Nathan, Gary and Dave. For the Cross Keys, it's Marky Mark, Gareth, Sweeney, Todd, Clark, Dave Hollywood House. Long time since he's been seen. Daz, Joe 90 and Jeff, and we'll bring you some of their stats shortly, but the music is turned up.
It's loud, the music's loud, the game's
Game
off.
on.
Here we go. And the club's spinniest player starts us off. It's Mike.
Big shouts in the chat for Absolutely Skittled. And
Oh,
look at the
look
spin.
at that.
Unbelievable spin.
Love watching the spin he gets on a...
Banning absolutely beautifully. When it works, it's a potent weapon.
Yeah, when it doesn't, it just goes horribly in the gutter.
It's very embarrassing. Great start. How can the Keys respond? Here's Marky Mark. Home team has the music by rights, and the youngsters have gone for some pumping dance. If it was the Cross Keys, of course, they would have chosen some easy listening, perhaps some light jazz. So,
I think the Keys would put light jazz on. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that's their...
Kenny G, they're the Kenny G all night from the Keys. Oh, Marky, what a pickup!
Oh, what a shot that
What a pickup! Look at that!
That is how to get that tricky back pin down.
I'm going to look at that again, Dave.
Worth
So
seeing
from here,
again.
I thought, well, he's got 8. And then look at that. Slides and knocks.
Had to get the spinner to knock it down there. So, of course, not only is it Absolutely Skittled versus the Cross Keys, it's also a repeat of the doubles finals from a few weeks ago. The Collis brothers, Ben and Reese, versus the Shergolds.
Yes.
I think Ray's playing, so I don't think Grant's in the team tonight.
Oh, come on. We told you this would be a noisy game in the run-up.
It's looking good so far. What a great start. Is it a 9? Is it a 9? It is a 9!
No doubt. All the way down. Might have been a bit of doubt, but...
It still went. Look at that, 7-9-9. This is going to be a good game.
It's the pumping dance tunes that go here. Right, here's Gareth. Oh, first wayward shot of this second match.
Follows it up with
Yes.
a...
that
Oh,
quarter
no.
pin.
2 pins moved there and didn't go down.
Callum Dixon is already saying that the Birdies, Goals and Spares versus Lads Night Out highest scoring game is in danger. He's called that already.
Well, that's an early call after the first 3 players have bowled.
We haven't had time to look at the players' stats. We will bring those up when we hit leg 3, the beer leg, and make sure we see these matchups.
Reese always entertaining to watch, by the way.
Yeah. Taylor is sticking up for us. Thank you, Taylor. She's going to have to work a bit harder than Rohan did last time. Clive Passmore joins on YouTube. This is getting a bit better. These two teams are highly motivated to beat each other. They're both really. I mean, absolutely Skittle have only played this season was their formation.
Yep.
Cross Keys only into their second winter season. Is that right, Dave?
It is, yeah. It's the second winter season.
So both relatively new, but I have to say that Skittled are the rookie side. Cross Keys have had a bit more alley time.
Captain Dave Hollywood House hasn't played many games this season, but he's put himself in for the big.
Come on, Hollywood! Shout the neutrals in the crowd.
Many of these players from the other team do drink in the Cross Keys, so Dave has the ability to ban them if they
It adds a
beat
little
them by
free
too
son of
many.
excitement. Dave is definitely a slower paced bowler. That's the tricky first ball out the way. Settle the nerves.
The tricky second ball out the way. Now it's
Now he should have no nerves at all.
Easy when you get to ball 3.
What can the skipper do?
Dave.
He's pushed it. 2 scored only.
2 scored.
Not enough, I think. Halfway through this fireball of a leg 1, and absolutely Skittle have it by the scruff. 22 pins to 14.
Big lead now.
Right.
Nathan second in the new player averages.
He is. And that's why, look at that.
Why, yes. 5 down.
5 off the quarter pin. Who needs that front pin?
Smooth delivery. Sounded great, that
nice.
one. You can barely hear the ball as it hit the alley there.
No clearance here, unfortunately. Nicely done. Absolutely Skittled have set their stall out early here. Keys are going to have to bring something strong.
Statler, one of our recent shorts that was made, featuring his great dance moves in his previous game. Will we get the same from him here? I think he's up for it.
The Norrises have some family support on Facebook.
See, Darren stayed on his feet there. That's very unusual.
Darren, one of our most mobile of skittlers in terms of his position on the alley.
Yep.
Big fan of modern interpretive dance.
He does.
Throws some interesting shapes.
Moves we've never seen the likes of before. Takes the 6 out. Good news, Ian. No matter how loud the music is, you can still hear Robbo's laugh from anywhere in Wallingford.
Thanks, Di, for the tip. My little button presses hadn't quite registered before, but we're up to speed now with a digital scoreboard.
One of the few players that picks up 2 balls from their bowling. It's quite unusual.
Well,
gives him the balance, he thinks, with the first
think he'll
ball.
feel hard done by that front pin.
Yeah, a little bit
hit.
unlucky, but it's a good chance for ball 2.
Why do the new players who carry 2 balls
then
not then pick up another
I
ball?
don't
If it's
know.
about balance, I don't get it.
5 scored.
What I quite like about Absolutely Skittled is they are cheering on a 5. Other teams would merely not look at the player who scored a 5. But they are
Shun him, turn the head away.
They're all G'd up for this matchup. They fancy a win here.
Oh yeah, we do have both the Shergolds and both the Collis brothers playing, so all 4 players that are in the doubles finals a few weeks ago. Collis brothers won that in 5 legs.
Josh on YouTube said, I was just about to say, all I can hear is Rob's laugh, even over the pounding drum and bass. Oh, wayward.
Oh.
Wayward from the Shergold brother.
It's more barricking from his own team than the away team, unfortunately. Oh, 5 scored for Grant there. Nearly got the 6th one. There's another viewer who's randomly found us through an algorithm that came up in the...
Yes,
in the
hi to
States.
Carly from Kansas, another North American viewer. Well, we're glad to have you. It is fun. We broadcast live Skittles here, a very traditional English pub sport, at least twice a week. So drop us a like and subscribe, and maybe catch us next week.
This is Dave Norris, captain of Absolutely Skittled and the current leader in the new player averages.
But perhaps showing some nerves. The leadership role does weigh heavy, Dave.
It does, it does. Your team's giving you a good start like this.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Little pick up 6 there for
6
Dave.
scored. 41, great first leg for AS there.
That's a bit of a statement leg, isn't it?
Very
for the
much
Skittle?
so.
Jeff requires a spare to get anywhere near this.
Jeff with 8. Oh, the 7 Fs and an F missing the line through it. So
Lucarus is back on YouTube. Good luck, everyone. Thank you. Myrtle says we've only got 43 likes. Oh, sorry about that, Myrtle. Maybe we could get 50. You never know if people like it.
Dawn watching tonight. Played for Rolling Pins a couple of days ago. Now watching husband Nathan in action for Absolutely Skittled tonight.
Oh, Jeff.
6 scored. Big win in leg 1. 33 is what someone called.
Oh.
Someone says 43. I don't think you're quite going to get away with 43. We're double checking the score, but I think we're fairly safe that Absolutely Skittled won that first leg.
Always tricky at this time of night with maths.
Indeed.
Hi, Lex. Carly, no, there is no women's league. We play fully mixed. So if you rewind back after you've watched this, you'll see the first game had plenty of female players. We're a fully mixed league. We do have some all-male teams, but most of the teams do have male and female players. Everyone welcome, all skill levels, all abilities, all ages.
We did previously have an all-female team called Alley Cats. Stopped playing a few years ago. They were always good fun down here. Di has corrected the score to 33, or 333.
Foot joins us from Oxford. Hello, Foot. Always a pleasure, rarely a chore.
Right, a second chance to watch the off-spin bowling.
Yeah, watch the
from
spin
Mike
here. Can he tame it for a second leg in a row?
Yes, he can.
Oh my word, that's just ridiculous. Whoa! That was too much spin.
Too much, yeah, just came
No, surely, no spin, straight shot. No, he's going to try.
That was where a bit more spin might have helped there. Unfortunately, didn't pick up there. 7 scored though. 2 pins up.
Sorry, I'm going to look. So it starts off here, and then suddenly the spin kicks in, goes that way. It's the quarter. Ridiculous behaviour.
Right, Gareth. Wow! Best shot of the game so far. 6 off the front pin.
The
Spare
cross
chance.
keys fighting back, Dave. Lucarus, yes, we are in the UK. We're in Wallingford, which is a market town in South Oxfordshire. Wallingford. We're about 12 miles south of Oxford on the River Thames. Hello from Casey and George, watching us from Staten Island, New York. Another one of our North American viewers. You're very welcome. Oh, look at that. That was a cheeky extra.
Yeah. Worked his way through there. Oh, shot that was.
I'm running out of replay buffers, Dave. I'm just having to overwrite. There have been so many good shots.
Yeah. Oh, what a start from Ben tonight. Playing really well. I think he's it.
Beautiful.
nearly every ball tonight. 2 9s, 18 after 2 legs. Fantastic. It's going to be hard work for the Keys tonight. Leg breaks, sorry, it's leg breaks, not off breaks.
Right, Captain Dave Hollywood House.
He's going to have to find one of his magic 9s, which he gets
yeah.
every so often.
Oh, it was all right,
unlucky.
but he's opened the Devil's Canyon, Dave, and this has a habit of sucking in an unwary bowler.
He's got it good.
Well played, Dave. Will this hold? Will this hold? All right.
6 for Dave.
Good improvement for the skipper. You're right, Dave. Everyone has to remember that he is the landlord of one of Wallingford's finest pubs.
Yeah, they do.
And so no one wants to be barred.
Don't upset the landlord.
Well, well, well. What a start to this game. Has to say, the Skittle boys have been dead on target.
Oh, yeah.
Unlucky there. Hi, Chuck. Yes, there's some very good 9s being dropped. We can't be far out from a spare. Surely there's a spare on.
No, there's going to be a spare. There's surely going to be a spare in this game. So
There
many
has to
9s
be.
already.
Will it hold? Oh, okay.
Through the gap. 6 scored.
Consistent. Look at this consistency
So nothing-
from absolutely Skittled.
Nothing below 5 so far. Just 1 5 and everything else 6 or above.
Everyone scored the same. Leg 1 to leg 2.
Wow, yeah. Hard job to keep up. Nathan's charged with getting an 8 on his next 10.
All right, come on, Dazzler. Get some groovy moves going.
Oh, no.
Andrew
Tricky.
said, never played but would love to try. Well, if you're if I'll start again, Dave.
Yeah, have
If
another
you're
go.
ever anywhere near South Oxfordshire, give us a shout. Come down and have a go. Open invitation to anyone. Yes. Luckerus says the quality got better. It did, but also the intensity.
Yeah,
These
and
two
the
teams,
noise, the barracking, pretty much everything's ramped up a level or two.
These two teams both want to beat the other very, very badly. Well, now, can Nathan clear up that little mistake? Oh, no!
This is the first sign that absolute
This is the
skill.
first miss I think we've had through the gaps. Dawn cheering on our other half. No.
He gets a 4, but it's their lowest score of the night. Which means that Cross Keys are just 1 behind now, and they've got the 2 heavy hitters, Grant and Jeff, left to go.
Andrew says, what is a 9? Well, if you hit 9 with 1, you knock them all down with 1 ball, that's a flopper. Vanishingly rare, but does happen. Otherwise, if it's a 9 with 3, we call it a clearance. If you hit a 9 with 2 and then miss with your 3rd, that's just the worst spare in the world. The 9 spare.
9 spare. Nobody wants a 9
We
spare.
don't want that. Better from Grant. Little roll on.
Shot.
Carly says, do you play for wages? Well, no, not usually, although within some teams have a fine system. If you do not score above a certain number with your leg, they might fine you. And then most people go out once or twice a year and a season and spend the fine money on a curry or a few drinks.
Right, 3 down.
William says, how many teams in our club and our league? 19 teams at the moment. Going to be soon actively recruiting for more. We've grown from a 12-team to 19-team league in the last 2 years.
Oh, there he is.
On a good trajectory.
Juggling 2 balls again. See, I think the balance was all wrong there. The balance was all wrong.
Now the barracking starts.
Oh, right. Absolutely Skittled in a little bit of trouble here. He doesn't get anything with this one.
Do you put Skittles in different positions?
Not intentionally.
No, not intentionally.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
So,
Pressure on.
Gloucester have the lead, 1 pin up.
It's down to the anchors.
Oh,
okay.
missed the front pin, but takes a very nice 5 out.
There is a spare opportunity here, Dave.
There is.
Not now.
No, let go of it very early. Angry slap of the wet rag at the back there.
Yes, William, that's one of our trophy cabinets. Various trophies awarded for Knockout Cup, League Cup, Summer League Cup.
Men's singles, doubles,
Doubles, all
women's,
sorts of things.
mixed doubles, all of that.
Yeah. All good fun stuff.
So, 6 pins ahead, cross keys. 7 for Dave to win the leg, 6 to draw. 2 points per leg.
Dave is
One if you draw it.
is the captain, and if ever you need a captain's result now. Mind the gaps, Dave. 4.5 inch diameter ball, 5 inch gaps.
Oh! So 1
5.
behind, 1 behind, 1 to draw, 2 to win.
Can he do it? Drops the pace.
It's a draw, 6 for the draw.
That's a point apiece. Welcome to the 106 people currently watching us on YouTube. If you like what you see, can you do us a favour? Give us a like the stream, it helps other people like you find it. And drop us a subscribe. We try and broadcast at least twice a week, live Skittles from Wallingford.
Beer leg, stats time, Simon.
Oh, hang on.
Mike Norris first up.
I'll get to him in a
The
minute.
spin, the leg spin expertise of Mike Norris. 2 out of 4 wins in his beer legs. Average of 29. Playing
bring that back
very
up.
well tonight.
Now, his PB 36.
36 in his opening game.
Yeah.
An extra spin didn't hold. 6 scored for Mike. So beer leg, you're up against your opposite number. Mike's against Mark. If Mark should score less than Mike, he'll be going to the bar to get him a drink.
Beer leg specialist is Mark.
4 out of 5. That's good. Good average as well, 30.4. That's what you want, a good solid opener. Oh, that's sort of
Tricky. Speed Gamer on YouTube. What kind of bowling is this? It's actually Skittles, very traditional British pub game. And Williams says, why don't more people spin like American bowling? Well, the alley's not oiled, the balls are vaguely round, the Skittles are vaguely the same shape, and it's all made of wood. It's not controllable. You can't really repeat it very easily with accuracy. Mark will be disappointed there. He's a beer leg specialist.
Yeah.
He's lost. Oh, hang on. I forgot to
Ben.
reset. It's all right.
Oh yeah, we've got Ben versus Sweeney Todd. Next up, Gareth. Now Ben, star player of the night so far. He scored 9 in both of his first 2 legs. A bit of mind games going on. It is indeed Ben's go. Three out of 5 wins in the beer leg for Ben so far.
Hardish. The best strategy is to throw it medium hard pace.
The best, if you hit what you're aiming at every
Accuracy.
time, you'll do well.
Accuracy is the best strategy.
Accuracy
Yeah. Build up to hard.
trumps everything. So it's not a 9, but it's still a very solid 6 for Ben there.
Here's Gareth. Sweeney Todd Clark.
Pretty good average, nearly 29. 50% in the beer legs. 6 to draw with Ben, 7 to beat him. He's waving the white flag at the back there. A bit early for that.
It is early. Very
early for that. Good. Good start.
Nice.
5 down off the quarter pin. Spare chance. Spare chance here. Well, he's won the beer. It wasn't an 8 without a kingpin. It was a 7, and it wins in the beer. 10 to the keys, 12 to Absolutely Skittled. Reese is up next. 33, top score. 3 out of 5 in the beer legs.
William says, are there a certain number of frames or you reach a certain amount? So, yeah, we play 5 legs, so everyone has it's a 5-leg game, and you get points per leg. So you win by winning more legs than the other team. 2 points for a win, 1 point for a draw. 10 points maximum available.
Yep, league table is decided by the total number of points you've won in a season. So you want to pick up as many points as you can, even if you lose. Try and lose 6-4 rather than 8-2 or 10-0. And all those points will add up towards your total at the end of the year.
You never know when a 2 points clawed back here or there might be crucial.
6 for Reese there. So this leg, very much up for the taking for both teams. No one's really run away with it as of yet. Now Dave Hollywood House struggling in his first 2 games so far this season.
But he's won both beer legs, Dave.
Well, landlords tend to be very, very good in the beer leg.
No one wants to be barred from the best pub in town. Williams from Green Bay in the USA, one of many North American viewers joining us this evening. Very welcome.
And once again, Dave looks like he's got a good chance of taking another beer leg. Has he got the middle pins?
Will it hold?
No. No, Dave. Not this time.
The pressure got to him, Dave.
He did.
Here's Nathan. A reminder, almost all the players on Absolutely Skittled had never played before. So the personal bests are from this season because they've only started. Nathan, what a start. However, a bit lacking in beer leg wins, Dave.
1 out of 3, yeah. He'll be looking to make that 2 out of 4. You can take this one. Another left-hander.
Do you know, I've never noticed that. He's come and done electrical work on my house many times, and I've never noticed he's a lefty.
Wow, this is a pretty horrible broken frame he's got here.
This is a bad, yeah. Americans
Not nice.
might call it a split. We call it either a split or a broken frame. The frame being the 9 pins in a diamond formation.
Scores a 5. Will that be enough against Darren, who has got a good record, 4 out of 6 in the beer legs. Average 29, very nice, above the club average.
PB of 38. When he can put 3 balls together.
Score some very nice totals from Darren.
Will he be motivated by the free drink?
We haven't seen any dancing yet from Darren.
No. Let's see if Darren will throw some shapes in the beer leg.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Luckera says the scoreboard image is out of whack. Well, we have to put a GoPro on, so it's a bit fisheye. It's the best we can do and show you the actual scoreboard.
Bit of pressure here for Darren. No,
Oh no, the pressure got to him, Dave. You called it.
Gary, he's up next. He's not done well in the beer legs, just taking 1 off the 4 that he's played so far.
Reasonable player otherwise, ahead of the average in the club, but just, yeah, can't put it together in leg 3. Can he turn it around? Lucas says he can only see names on the scoreboard and not scores.
Oh,
that's a
that's
shot.
not bad after a wide first ball.
quite.
5 for Gary. Well, let's just check the scoreboard when we've had a look at this replay. Anyone else, can you only see names on the scoreboard? And how could that be if that's the case?
There they are, look. Names and scores. I can see them. Absolutely Skittled, the home team on the left, Cross Keys on the right. And the total should equate to our digital overlay scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. Lex confirms scoreboard is fine. User error, Lucarus. User error.
Oh! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Cross Keys are not letting this one go yet. Will it get it? Oh, it will!
It will get it.
I wasn't
Right.
sure here, Dave. I thought it
No,
might
it's
cut
very
it.
hard to get those two in a straight line. That slow walk, looking at his opponent there.
Spare on. Are we going to see a proper spare? Hold your nerve. Grant, hold your nerve. Yeah.
13 for Grant there. That has turned the leg around considerably. Cross Keys take the lead by
Look
2
at
pins
this.
after that 13 spare.
Oop. Who's up next? Dave. Captain Dave.
Norris. Dave versus Jeff, last 2.
Look at this, Dave. Absolutely flying.
4 out of 5. And when we look at Jeff's beer leg stats in a minute, it's not pretty reading, unfortunately.
Giles is correct. That is the hardest 2-pin spare to complete. The straight shots are always so difficult, and Dave just misses. I thought he might have knocked both of those through, but finds the gap. How will he finish? He's going for it again. Yes.
Takes the
solid.
7 out. 7 for Dave there. 6-6-7, good start to his night. They thought they had this leg. And Jeff's beer legs 1 out of 7. But it's a really good average.
Yeah,
but
strong
just
average.
Cannot win in the beer legs.
He can't do
And
leg
he's
3.
facing a 7 from Dave here.
Oh my word.
And you need 6 to win the leg. Lots of shushing going on.
Uncle says that's the second spare he's seen live. Yeah, they've been rare. Oh! Well, might be your third, Unc. Might be your third. Hold it, Jeff. Oh, close. His name is Jeff. Oh, the Christ.
Well done, Jeff.
Look at this. What a way to start.
Wow, lovely shot. Wow, it looked for all the world that Absolutely Skittled were going to go 5-1 up there, but it is now all square, 3 points each, as Mark
What a good game this is.
sets us off. Start of leg 4.
Contraflow. He's got to rejoin the main carriageway now, Dave.
We said we were going to get a spare tonight, didn't we?
We did. Oh, good shots. Oh, harsh. A little harsh.
Yeah, still, nice 7-0.
When the chips are down, Marky Mark's brought it back after a couple of wayward legs. He's set off the keys to a good start in this fourth crucial leg. Mark Turner said hi. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Nick Butler says, interesting, indeed. Look at the spin again.
Oh, yes. When it works, it does look good.
But as I say, we've got naturally turned wooden balls, a wooden alley that's not oiled. It's so difficult to get consistent.
How is he going to spin this one with his leg spin to take that outside wheel
Surely
and take out the back pin?
He's got to just bowl it straight. No, he's not.
Not-
He can't do it. He can't do it. Beautiful.
So that one didn't pick up as much spin as some of the others, and it hit it just where it needed to. Very good scoring from Mike. Steady with 7s and 6s.
Right, well, the openers might as well have not bowled,
Nope,
Dave.
they've done
we're
their
all
bit.
square.
Over to you.
Yeah, both teams want this win. Oh, Gareth finds a gap. He's got to hold his nerve now, not be distracted by the neutrals in the audience shouting one at him.
I mean, Callum and Rob.
Yeah, basically. Right, this needs to be a big pickup here, and it's not.
It was not a big pickup. It was a disappointing 3. Big chance. Now we've got Ben. Really good game so far. 2 9s and a 6.
You wouldn't bet against Ben picking this up. Ian joins on Facebook. Hi, Ian. Yes, it is a good game, isn't it? Good atmosphere, great game. Oh, wow. Okay,
Tricky.
work to do, Dave. He's
Yeah.
got to be plumb on this quarter pin to get a lot
test for
down.
the new player.
Missed it. Only 5.
Five.
Bit of a let-off for the keys.
They good support from the absolutely skilled. Whatever score you get, they clap you back when you come back to the bench.
So 2 have bowled in this crucial 4th leg. 2 pin advantage only to absolutely skittled. I think Captain Dave will be a bit disappointed that it's only 2 ahead at this stage.
Yeah.
Speaking of captains called Dave, here's the other Captain Dave for the cross keys.
Oh. Come on, Dave.
Hold your nerve, Hollywood, hold your nerve.
Well, he hit the kingpin. Not particularly fruitful, though.
No. Good Dave, everyone shouts. Good support from his team. Surely, though, Reese will take advantage now.
Oh, look at that.
The Callahans-
Nearly lost 2 fingers putting it in the chute
The
earlier.
Callahans from Newport Shove Halfpenny on YouTube. Go and follow their channel if you want some more esoteric pub games. Good. We need to get some of you guys down to Newport for a game. We're up for our next away day. It's been a while, Dave. It's been a few weeks since
I
we've
know,
been on
we
a away
haven't done the away
trip.
day for a few weeks now. haven't we?
Away trip to Yeovil we went last time. Hi, Jonathan from across the pond. Oh, I wish we had Skittles. This looks like it's so much fun. Well, you just need a piece of straight-ish wooden floor, some roundish wooden balls, and some roughly
Anything made of wood.
anything made of wood. Make it happen. And Reese does take advantage. 20 pins after 3 have bowled, 4 absolutely skittled. 15 after 3 for the keys. 5 pin advantage halfway through this 4th leg. Can the keys fight back? I've got another follower from the States, Pennsylvania, USA. We'd love to play with you guys one day. Come over, let us know when next time you're in the UK. You're more than welcome. We want everyone to come and have a go at Skittles. It's a great game.
Darren, I think he's feeling the pressure tonight.
I think he's feeling the pressure, or he may have had 1 point too
Oh,
many.
no, we've seen Darren who's had a few beers. It doesn't look like that's the case tonight.
Oh, no. Oh,
Shake
my
of the head.
goodness.
Slow walk back. I think they can cross off this leg. Absolutely skilled. Surely are going to go 5-3 up. Unless Joe 90 can repeat what he did in the previous leg and get another spare.
But I tell you what, Nathan's got his game face on.
Yeah, he looks serious, focused. Cheeky Cholsey.
Cholsey special, we call that. You hit the winger and take the back other 2. Named after a nearby village. Teams from there had a habit of doing that miss. Uncle said it must be near impossible to get a set of wooden balls. Well, that's true.
Oh,
but you
that was close, unlucky knife.
if you find anyone who plays candle pins somewhere, their dense rubber balls are similar size and sort of weight, but in rubber. That would work. Plenty of leagues in the UK
Yeah,
use
lots
rubber
of candle
balls.
pin, very same size balls. Certainly be able to use those.
You're a very resourceful nation. I'm sure you can come up with something. Wow. Banter on banter. Come on, hold your nerve, Joe. Well, Grant, nicknamed Joe 90 because of his spectacles, if you're not aware of the Jerry Anderson puppet show of the same name from the 60s. Oh, that's horrible. He's got to hit the quarter pin, Dave. It's his only hope. He's missed it.
6 scored.
It's not enough, Dave.
Not going to be enough.
He's still on for a great personal
He
score,
is. He's
but
going to get a good score tonight.
when his team needed him to dig in again, he couldn't quite
I think
handle
he's
it.
saving himself for the all-important final leg. Keys will be hoping to win that one for the draw.
Now,
Just
there is
assuming nothing else
a
happens
little
here.
bit of pressure on Gary here. He had that little dip to 2 in leg 2.
5-2-5.
They've got a 4-pin
We've
lead.
heard how steep the fine tin is on Absolutely Skittled. I think their lowest fine is £2, so it's going to cost him a lot of money tonight.
Oh my
And that
goodness.
won't be helping.
Now it's the Keys' turn to get some barracking in. Oh my word! Surely not! Oh, he doesn't know whether to laugh or cry, Dave. No! Oh my goodness! What on earth has happened?
Oh no.
Unbelievable! Jeff has a chance to steal this leg. If he can put together something big.
Well, 22, I think they've got that. 10. Yeah, 22. So one more for the Keys.
There you go.
That's a very good start for Jeff.
Spare on. Can he do it, Dave? No, he can't. He could still get a 9 here with pressure. Captain Dave of Absolutely Skittled playing an anchor. No, he's pulled it. Surely.
You'd think Dave will do that. He's been
4.
very steady so far.
4 required.
4 to win.
He's looking at the scoreboard. He's totted up what he needs.
There it is.
There he
That's
goes.
the 4. That's the leg. He'll be grateful that's the leg. It's 4, but it's enough.
It is all he
enough.
needed. His worst score of the evening,
So
but
look at that. The first
takes
leg,
it.
41, down to 29 in leg 4, but it's enough for the win.
So here we are again, Dave, with
Another-
a team requiring a win to tie it up. We're either heading for a 5-all or a 7-3.
Well, I'm pleased to say Stuart got it wrong because he said it was going to be 6-4 to the Keys, which we know is not going to be the result here. Oh, dancing pin there.
It was. Look at that. Gentle Ben you've already got a visitor to your
Well, that's another one worth watching again for the spin.
very, very early days Skittles Club gentleman in the America there, so. Oh,
Well done, Mike. Very good indeed.
Ridiculous spin.
Right, well, I'm out of beer, Simon, so I need to get one in for this all-important last leg. So, another
Well
one?
done, Dave. Yes, please. Right, I've got to juggle more buttons than I'm comfortable with. But come on. Good start. Go, Mike, says Teresa on YouTube. Cheering on, absolutely skittled. Barry Breen joins us from Southampton. Hi there, welcome. Oh, Mark chipping away. A reminder, he's chasing 8 from his opposite number. Game face on as usual. No. Good tussle between these openers. Good tussle. But advantage in this deciding, crucial final leg. Advantage absolutely skittled. Here's Ben with his skittling socks. Barry, you're welcome. Give us a like, subscribe. We broadcast live Skittles at least twice a week. Come and join us. Ray Shergold, another Keys player, not playing tonight, says 5 will be a fair result. Work to do, Ray, work to do. Has he done it? Oh, great shot. Two 8s to open this final leg from absolutely skittled, and they are in control. Gareth, Sweeney, Todd, Clark has to pull something big, I think, out of the bag here. Cheers, Barry, for the like and sub. Yes, this is a league match. We're a single alley club because there are no other alleys within 3 counties of us. We're a little bit of an outpost of Skittles in Oxfordshire. We have 19 teams. The home team sits at the top end, as you can see there by the trophy cabinet. The away team has to travel all the way to those tables on the left. So, Wallingford in South Oxfordshire as Gareth shaves an 8. So it's a 2-pin game. A reminder, absolutely Skittle are on 5 points. They've won 2, drawn 1. The Keys are on 3 points. They've won 1 and drawn 1. Keys are fighting to bring it to a 5-all. Skittle would love to tonk them 7-3.
There's a lot of big player scores coming through tonight.
There was a lot of power in that shot, Dave. If it had hit that front pin, he could have taken a big, big total.
Okay.
Well,
Set himself up now. Good final ball. Could take them all out.
seven scored.
Yep, he enjoyed that. Good score. Look at that for the first 3 players. 35,
Yeah.
37, 33. I mean, that is some seriously good skittling.
Superb quality from this brand new team for the season. Some very, very promising young talent. Barry says, I hope you got some decent beers here. Well, if you're an ale drinker, which I am, we've got four on at any one time. One of them is a Doom Bar, which we don't talk about, but 3 rotating local beers here.
Right, Dave Hollywood Howes has finally decided to show up tonight.
About time. That's the captain, knows when to turn up. Missed his spare opportunity, but 9 on. Come on, Dave. No pushed
more.
it.
But he takes a 7, his best score of the night. Means that this last leg stays nice and close, 2 pins in it.
Goodness me, what a time to bring his best score of the evening. Halfway through this final leg, it's a 2-pin game. Absolutely Skittled want to grab 7 points. The Keys will love to go away with 5 from this, because early on, Dave, it looked like they were going to get absolutely rolled over.
It looked very much that way.
Jonathan on YouTube said, is Skittles a hard game? Is it the type of thing you can practice or you just get together and have fun with? We all get together and have fun with until some people decide that they want to get better. You can practice all you like, but we've got wooden balls that are almost round on a wooden surface and wooden pins, so consistency is difficult.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Anybody can get a good score and anybody can get a bad score. You can be the best player in the league and you can still have a nightmare game where nothing falls.
I would say 90% of us come down and have a great laugh. We come and play with mates, friends and family, and 10% of us want to do really well, get quite cross if we don't.
There's a couple of people that get quite annoyed if it doesn't go well, but that's the way.
Darren. Barry says, how many to a team? 6 to a team, but most
it
people
varies across the country.
6 here.
6 here.
Nice.
The most we know for a team is down in Weston-super-Mare where they play 12 a team.
Wow. Their games go on for
all night.
Days.
Days and days.
Unlucky Darren. Yeah, we play 6-a-side. Most people have a squad of about 9 or 10. That means you can always usually rock up with 6 per week. We play every week, but you can play on any of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. We play 4 nights a week here. At the moment, 2 games a night.
Now Gary will be hoping to get a few here, if nothing else to save putting any more money in the fines tin. And it's a very good start.
It's a great start. Newport Shove Halfpenny says, yes, Skittles is 10% skill, 90% luck. That much skill, are you sure?
Yeah. Come on, Gary, have a good finish.
Come on, there is a 9 here. It's a little wry smile on his face. Hold the line, no.
I think that's more money in the fines tin.
5 scored. He's not had a great night, has he? 17.
Not.
Look at the difference between Gary and the rest of the team.
Not the best.
Oh dear. He might be dropped for next time out, I'm suggesting.
Keeps it interesting though. 7 required from Joe 90 here.
Jonathan, Winter League starts in middle to end of September, runs through till May, June, and then we have a Summer League that starts
immediately after
in
that.
June and runs through till August, and then we start again. We have about maybe 4 weeks off in total across the year because we love playing, so we keep playing. Oh, it didn't roll through, did it? It rolled too straight.
Elizabeth Hedge says it's 80% beer and 20% luck. I think
Elizabeth knows the score.
The most accurate. What a score from Grant, though.
Some people have said that Skittle is merely an excuse for midweek drinking. Well done, Grant.
36.
36. He'll actually be a little bit disappointed, I think, not to have got a little bit closer to 40.
It could have been a 40-plus score, that, wouldn't it, with a 13
but
spare?
Great effort. Talk says, is there any doping in this sport? Only of the alcoholic variety. And some people get better the more they take, and some get worse. Come on.
7 for Dave. He's got a good score tonight. Just got to 30, actually.
41 scored.
And it might not be enough for the leg.
It might not.
Jeff's got to really dig deep here.
Oh, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, though, Dave. Elderly young, plenty of yes, indeed. As you may have noticed, we don't take ourselves too seriously. It's all about the crack. Oh, Jeff! Oh, Jeff!
It's on. It's all set up. Just hear the crowd in the background.
Will it hold? Oh! Jeff gets 7!
So he's one behind. He's not going to win the leg, but he can draw it if he gets one of these.
Oh my goodness. Little correction there, look. Steals himself. No.
Not there. It's a good score for Jeff, but it's another leg. Losing with a 40. That is unlucky. There's no ambience of the club tonight, is there, Simon?
Well done. So in the end, absolutely Skittled. The young upstarts do snaffle it. 7 points to 3. We'll bring up the table, look. Absolutely Skittled started off in 11th on 35. They've just put themselves on 42 pins and
takes them up
stolen
to
5th
fifth
place. Cross Keys were in 7th on 37. They've put themselves to 40. They will still stay in 7th as things stand, but we have got 2 games to play tomorrow, Dave.
Oh, we don't know. The Ribs will have overtaken them, won't they, with that tonight?
Yeah. There we go. Wow, what a great couple of games.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed that. If it was your first time, do us a little favour, subscribe to the channel, drop us a like. It helps other people like you find this crazy game called Skittles. We broadcast live at least 2 nights a week. Dave, Mighty Quinn, thank you for your punditry, for joining me in the commentary box. So it's good night from Dave.
Well, good night. Glad to be here as always.
Good night to all of you, especially our visitors not from the UK. And everyone's going to have a bit of a traditional handshake. But for now, see you next time, and we will leave you with the ambience of the club.
Is that the loudest game of the season?
Yeah, I'd say so. People.